my headphones down a little bit because I nearly blew my eardrums out just now. Jesus. Anyway. Onwards we go. Hello everybody and welcome back to Tales of Zestiria. I have no recollection of what we were doing. Oh yes, I remember now. And it's gone really quiet now. There we go.
You ready, Saray? Huh. Can I kick it?
I will slide
Special
it
delivery.
I got you!
Have a safe flight.
Fluent surge!
Can I kick it? Special delivery.
Crimson
That's
Ash!
better. That was radiant, Edna! Suppose I could learn from your level of reserve.
Yeah, Rose just went off to go and save her buddies, if memory serves. Panacea bottle.
You ready, Saray? Spin, spin. Let it snow. Feel the storm.
Hang on, everyone!
You did know this would happen, right?
Spin, spin. Hunt an outpost on the battlefield, meet with Sergei and Lastenbell, head for Pendrago and help Rose. Okay. Okay.
Ah, lies and prevarications. That's all you're good for.
Yeah, why aren't you fighting back against Hyland?
Please, calm down and listen to me.
Okay. I'm trying to talk to Sergei and it's not letting me. I did not want to do that.
I'm sorry. I couldn't stop war from breaking out.
There's time to prevent the worst.
Yes. I'm trying to minimize the casualties. That's why I'm asking the citizens to evacuate the...
Screw that! Did my dad and brother die because of those Highland bastards so you could run away?
You useless, bleeding heart pacifist! So we just hand Last and Bell over to Highland, is that it?
Never!
You must understand the danger here. Highland is sweeping towards us with their entire army.
Then we'll fight back with our entire army!
The killing will never stop at that rate.
A knight afraid of killing his enemies? You should be ashamed of yourself!
Yeah, get out there and slaughter those Highland scum! It's our city and our property! We'll never surrender it!
You coward! You don't even care! Your job should be to protect us!
Let's step outside of town for a moment.
Don't you run away, you craven good-for-nothing!
Traitor!
It's really hard to get it to...
Chicken Knight! Have you no pride?
He walks a really odd pace.
Put your life on the line for justice!
That was interesting.
Ignorant townsfolk? They don't even know what you're going through!
Nevertheless, I can understand where they're coming from. The clash with Highland has already cost us many lives.
But still,
The citizens' malevolence has suddenly intensified.
it's like there's something else going on. Sergei, we'd like to help you with this.
Ah! A Hellion!
Sergei, watch out!
Daddy!
There's something wrong here, but... Men, take formation 3! We cannot pull back if the people of Rollins are threatened. Run, child!
We should join them. Right.
Domain.
I'll thank you to stop interfering.
Not after all my work setting this up.
Oh, it's you again.
So
I thought we
you
got
were
rid of
behind
this. I thought we got rid of you. Ah, crap.
Hurry! We need to break her domain!
Yeah, otherwise Sergei's in big trouble.
Get back here, you little bitch. Oh, hi.
Darn it, did we lose her? Wait,
Huh? Sergei and the Knights?
Yes, We were able to drive off the attackers.
Zavid! Huh?
Whoops. Don't respond to the Seraphim, stupid.
To fool even the wind. Impressive illusions.
Good thing her acting sucks. I'm just too much of a people person.
What are you up to disguised as Sergei?
The question is, what am I not up to?
But I know what he's up to right now, and that's getting torn to pieces by Hellions!
Here I go!
Bring it on, Shepard!
This feels wrong.
That's the point. Don't hold back. Got it?
Right. This isn't Sergei, no matter what. Crimson Edge.
I have you! High strike! Sonic
Here I go!
High strike! You're done!
Be gone.
Give it up already!
Flow and surge.
Fake it up, man! I hate working! Man, I hate working! Let's make this quick! Give it up
Dance
already!
embers. That did it.
Man, I hate working!
Miss Miyama.
Unknown type of Hellion.
Ignite, flames.
Just leave it
You're
to me.
done!
Crimson Cross.
You're
Break
done!
through. Release my spirit rhapsody.
I have you! Sonic
Break
Rush!
through. Scorched Valley. Tower of Blood. Vermilion Crescent. No escape. Crimson Cross.
Tornado Drive!
Get lost. Breakthrough. Molten Wall.
You're done!
Pillars of Flame.
Tornado Drive!
Tower of Blood.
I have you! Tornado Drive!
Vermilion Crescent.
I have
Break.
you!
Come back here.
Tower of Blood.
Have you!
Dang. Pull together.
I'm gone!
Come on. Come on.
You're done!
Release my spirit
You're
rhapsody.
done!
Burn away. Pillars of Flame.
Dragon Swarm! You're
Burn!
done! I have you!
Burn. Burning Shards.
Lord of Fire!
Crimson Flame. May it burn your soul. Flow Bears.
I have you!
Breakthrough. Burning Shards. Purifying
Lion
Flames.
Tower!
Breakthrough.
I
No
have
escape.
Tornado
Breakthrough.
Drive!
Yeah. Breakthrough. No escape. Purifying Flames.
Dragon
Breakthrough.
Swarm!
Yeah.
Sword Ray!
Molten Wall. Ignite Flames.
I have you!
Scorched Valley. Purifying Flames.
Lion Tower!
Rain of Fire. Scorched Valley. Purifying Flames.
Not bad.
Let's do some fortune telling. Please pick one.
Alrighty.
Mikleo and Edna will have excellent luck.
Wait, what about me?
Well, that was interesting.
You show no mercy at all, do you?
Why would we? You're not Sergei.
But of course, you and Chivalry Timbers, two peas in a pod. Friend equals save. Enemy equals kill. No malevolence equals protect. Hellion equals exterminate. What a simple and beautiful world you live in. How...
Huh? What are you getting at?
I'm saying that all it comes down to is your ego. An ego that is the foundation of malevolence.
That's not true!
Yes, I fan the flames, I won't deny it. But it's perfectly natural for the people to be filled with rage and hatred. But you call it malevolence and you try to stamp it out. The mission of the shepherd, the code of knighthood. Whatever name you devise, the excuse remains the same. Tell me, shepherd, what definitive proof do you have that you yourself are not corrupted by malevolence?
Nonsense! Saray is not corrupted!
Of course not. As pure and righteous as your previous
I'm not doing this for the sake of some mission or person. I'm doing it because I believe in it. That's all. And Sergei is the same way.
A lame stab at justification.
Wrong. I've always been like this.
And he always will be.
With the support of your friends, huh? So that's what sustains you. Saray.
Let's go back. Sergei will be all right.
Speedy Gonzalez. Yeah, shut up there, brain. Thing down there.
Saray, over there!
Looks like they're...
Sergei!
I'm fine. However...
Captain Sergei, we heard what happened. Thank you for rescuing this child.
I just wanted to avenge my father and my brother.
I know how you feel. But if you act on every impulse, you're no different from the beasts of the forest.
I didn't care about any of that. I thought if I could kill even one Highlander, I could die happy.
You should know better than that!
You're just a kid.
We're all human. There's no reason we can't find a better path to follow.
Can we search for that better path together, so that no more have to die?
Very well. We'll hear you out. That's all I can promise.
I am honored. The truth is, I too yearn to fight like a beast. Everything I say is a lie. I must be entirely corrupted by malevolence.
Not at all, Sergei. I wonder what Rose is up to. I hope she isn't doing anything unwise.
It'd be unwise to hope for that at all.
If it bugs you that much, why don't you go to Pendrago? Do you think Alicia would be at the Highland Army base?
This whole thing is her worst nightmare come true. It's gotta be awful for her.
Yeah, 'cause she's painfully sincere. Like someone else we all know.
Saray, let's head on over to the Highland camp.
I'd rather get my back up first. And let's run back through the town and get some wind stepping bonuses. Pillar's Pass just straight ahead. I don't remember if I beat up the mutated one in here, out here, near the. I guess I did. Yeah.
Come on, Zabine!
Here I go! Here I go! Here I go!
Ready? Renting Gale!
Purgatory!
Sweet dreams! Raging winds!
Here I
Sweet
go.
dreams! Everyone okay?
Yeah, you gotta do that every so often. Keep the wind stat going.
Don't get
Here I
careless!
go! High strike!
Virulence! Yeah!
Here I go!
Not yet! All right. Looks like we win!
Right. I was expecting some kind of a thing to be up in the front here. Save before going in. Doopy doo 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 doo.
Look, another one.
That's number 5.
What happened?
Didn't you hear? Every night lately, someone raids one of the nobles' mansions.
Funny sort of burglar, too. They leave one of those notes around every time they pull off a heist.
Which will last longer, I wonder, your avoidance of me Lunare or the coffers of the nobility? Scatterbones.
And then they tossed the stolen money all over the streets. If only we'd gotten here a bit earlier, we could have snatched some of it.
Who would want the rotten charity of a thief anyway?
I'm really worried about Rose.
But there's nothing we can do right now.
Any move she makes is bound to be under the cover of night. Let's wait until dark.
Mabo curry bun is probably one of the best foods you can get at the inn, just because of that KO return thing.
Let's head for the Nobles District. If Rose is anywhere, it's probably there.
Wait.
What do you mean you can't pay me as promised?
Of course not. Do you realize the extent of our losses?
30 guards injured.
Over 20 million gold's worth in damages.
So what? Not my fault your guards are such incompetents.
Be that as it may, it is you whom the thief is after. The Scattered Bones execution will be early tomorrow morning. Settle your problems there. After that, we'll see about your reward.
And how am I supposed to find her?
That sounds very much like a problem that is not mine. You used to work with her. You're a creative fellow. I'm sure you can come up with something.
Yeah, whatever.
I know this guy will turn up again. It's the fox guy.
Hellions?
Here I go!
Evil be gone! Back! Shoot! I will smite evil!
Here I go! Virulence! Purgatory! Next!
Lion's Howl!
Shoot!
I will smite
Geo
evil!
shot!
Solid thrust!
Gonna bang, are ya?
Slice through air!
Here I go! Alright, alright! Here I go!
Focus! Let's get him!
Purgatory! Crap! We lost that damn fox.
Let's get hunting. We need to find him before dawn.
Lunar. I was going to say, if they're going to execute someone, it's going to be on this big stage thing over here. Pretty sure I just saw him. There he is.
So, Lunar, we meet again.
Yes, just the way you wanted it.
Good. This would have been a bit trickier if you'd been stuck in a jail cell.
I didn't want to be here, but now I'm thinking I just might enjoy this. When I kill you with my own hands!
Boss!
Forget it. Just run.
What's wrong? You're looking ragged. Ah!
Sorry, a certain fellow would never forgive me if I let her die like that.
Leave him to us. They need you, Rose.
Got it. I'll be right back.
Shepherd!
We meet again, Fox Boy.
Don't let your guards down. He's a sly one.
Yes, his malevolence is highly intensified.
Come here there. Blaze Wolf!
Focus!
Dance,
I will
flame,
smite evil! Strike! Yeah!
Bye.
Get lost!
Now then, bird is the word.
A storm of flames surrounds you!
Get lost!
Flare vortex!
Focus!
Go, my
Shadow
children!
Shock!
Blaze Wolf!
Sonic Thrust! Be gone! Yeah!
He is an bandit! Get lost!
Yeah!
Hoochie!
got you! Aqua Blade! Runic Circle!
Gonna getcha!
Sonic Thrust! Renting Gale!
Dance, Flames, dance!
Capturing Flames!
Come here, then! Enchanting! Yes,
Burn!
away!
He is the baby!
That did it! And we'll fight evil!
Felice, I'm here for you!
Thank you,
Rain
boss.
of Fire! Burn away!
Rain
Rain of Fire! Scorch Valley! Tower of Blood!
Get lost!
Rain of Fire! No escape!
Gonna getcha! Gonna getcha!
Rain of Fire! Scorch Valley! Tower of Blood! Burn!
He is the baby!
Purifying Flames!
Roche, keep it together!
Breakthrough! Burn away!
Thank you.
I'll strike you down!
Gonna getcha!
Scorch Valley! Tower of Blood!
Getcha! Get lost!
Release my Spit Rhapsody!
Gonna getcha!
Scorch Valley! Tower of Blood!
He is the baby! Gonna getcha!
Rain of Fire! No escape! Purifying
That's
Flames!
really all he has.
Rain of Fire! No escape! Get lost!
He is the baby!
Ow.
Gonna getcha!
Pillars of Flame!
Gonna getcha!
Ignite Flames!
Get lost! Gonna getcha!
No escape! Purifying
He
Flames!
is the baby!
Release my Spit!
He is the baby!
Release my Spit Rhapsody!
Get lost!
Tower of Blood! Get lost!
He is
Trap
the
them!
Get
Breakthrough!
lost!
You alright, Akil?
Somehow.
Gonna getcha!
Retreat for now!
He is the baby!
Burning
You're first!
No, you don't.
Thanks.
Guess we're even.
You good to go?
He's my family. I'll handle this.
Shut up!
Feeling the pump, huh? Concentrate. Feeling the pump, huh, bro?
With my strength!
Concentrate.
Heavenly powers!
Feeling the pump, huh, bro?
Be silent! This is what I'm
Concentrate.
capable of!
He is
With
the
my strength!
Ready for dirty dancing?
Lion's Howl!
Disappear!
Torrents of wind, forces of nature. Horizons,
I got you!
Get lost!
Shield me!
ready for dirty
Burning red,
dancing.
green, and blue, hail in tandem! Violent storm! I will fight evil! Come!
Beyblade!
Get lost!
Go under!
Torrents of wind, forces of nature.
Free Horizon wins!
Beyblade!
Ready for dirty dancing.
Glimmer Drag! Final Strike!
Build Sedea.
Lord of Water! Burst!
Gale Fang!
Breakdown! Binding
charge.
Vortex!
This one's tough. Don't slack on defense.
Aim and fire!
Getcha!
Open the way forth!
Get lost!
Here goes! Binding Vortex! Red! Burst!
He is not baby!
Too close!
As your assault!
Splitting to pierce and explode!
Ready
Scatter and
for
crush!
dirty dancing.
Clearly!
Saints Arrow!
Hellgate.
Open the way forth!
You may feel a slight
Dream
numbness.
Slasher!
Breakdown!
Guard to
Break on through!
Ready for
Burst! Lord of Lucian Blitz! Break on through!
Okay, he's just immune.
And we'll smite evil!
Disappear! Spiral Strike!
Gonna getcha!
Torrent Spear! Evil be gone! Ready? Sonic Thrust!
Water!
Ready?
The power of water!
Getcha!
Try this on! Toy with me!
Wind blade!
Heavenly power! Crimson edge! Gathering swell!
Ready for dirty dance! Hellgate!
Fortify! Zestiria! Vermilion crescent!
He is Luna Pounding!
You feel it?
Gonna get ya!
Breakthrough! Scorched Valley! Tower of Blood!
Gale Fang!
Blood Moon!
An unknown type of Hellion.
Ignite Flame Dragon!
Virulent Charge!
Extra crispy!
Burn! Flow forth!
He is
Burning
Luna
Echo!
Pounding!
Dragon!
Scorched Valley! Purifying Flames!
Hellgate!
Ow.
Retreat for now!
For you, Rose.
Extra crispy!
Earthlord!
Gonna get ya!
Quiver!
You feel it?
Pulse!
Gonna get ya!
Rampaging Giant! Echo Shot! Rock Winner! Quiver!
Go! Now's my chance!
Begone! Begone!
Darkstar!
Gale Fang!
Eat it! Die, die, die!
Rose, get back!
This is
Purify
for
the
you,
Earth!
Rose.
Fairy Circle!
Extra
Monolithic Current!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Quickness!
Gotcha! Sweeping Dragon!
Ready for dirty dancing?
Light
Lord
the
of
way!
Wind!
Gonna get ya! You dead meat!
Oh, crap.
This might be bad.
I can't be
Rock Winner!
Gonna get ya!
Ow.
Eat it! Die, die! Gonna get ya!
Shelter!
Gonna get ya!
I don't feel so hot.
Action
Say
Healing!
wind! Shake 'em up!
Burn away!
Quiver! Surging Landscape!
Breakthrough!
Extra
I need a hand! Eat
Vermilion
this!
Crescent! Burning Shard!
Extra crispy!
You're pretty much screwed.
Release my Spirit Velocity!
Die, die, die!
Purify the Earth!
Fairy Circle!
Gonna get ya!
Rock Winner!
Unleash your big dragon! Double
Eat it!
Demon Fang! Imbuement! Unleash your
Slice through air!
Shelter!
It can't end here! Earthlord!
Gonna
The
get ya!
power in a tight spot!
Purify the Earth!
Fairy
Circle!
Circle! Your chance for the truth is within! This doesn't look
Rampaging
good.
Giant! Cry out! Rock Winner!
ya!
Don't push yourself, Lila! Surging Landscape! That won't... What?
Jesus. He went from chump to freaking champ.
What's wrong, Shepard? Can't purify me?
He's...
It's the same as the Cardinal. Boss!
What on earth? Rose!
This is my job. May these weary bones find peaceful rest.
The hell with that! I spit on your peaceful rest! For all your fancy words, you're nothing but a street thug!
I know.
A murderer and a fake family!
So?
Takes me back! Sit to death! Boss!
Do you think Alicia would be at the Highland Army base?
This whole thing is her worst nightmare come true. It's gotta be awful for her.
Yeah, 'cause she's painfully sincere. Like someone else we all know.
Saray, let's head on over to the Highland camp.
Okay. See if there's any of the lower level mutated ones that I've missed. Really? Jesus. Galahad runes. That looked like a treasure chest. That is a treasure chest.
Time for battle.
Disappear!
Try this on. Hang on, everyone.
Right, man!
Sweet dreams.
Shadow Shock!
Huh?
I'm fine.
Oh, jeez. Oh, thank you. Really?
Steady your nerves. Cut through. Hang on. All this.
Done. Ah, bridge is fully repaired. Neat. Okay.
We won't be defeated. Spin! Go! Who's next? Not yet. I better get it together. Rick Circle!
Well, guess I overdid it again.
More like wasted your energy and talked too much.
Edna is still best girl. I will never not say this.
Prepare for the assault. Once we receive the royal order, our entire forces will destroy the Roland's army.
Okay, bye.
My, Shepherd Saray. Welcome to our base. Perfect. We're moments from receiving the royal order authorizing our assault. And the messenger will be an old friend of yours.
You can't mean...
You're making Alicia do that?
It's cruel of Bartlow, but still an ingenious plan. If she brings the order, the war is on, and should she refuse, he can have her court-martialed for treason. I can only imagine her dismay.
You disgust me.
Will you attack me? Please, be my guest. Then I could reasonably claim that spies from Roland's were in our camp. No need to wait for a royal order.
Looks like the odds are stacked against us.
We're going to need Alicia's help to hold back the army.
Alicia, is it? Go ahead and try then. I'm very curious.
Alicia wasn't at the army base. Let's check over at Lady Lake.
But if we get Alicia involved, we'll have no choice but to tell her that Maltran is a Hellion.
She'd be hurt for sure.
I'm aware, but there's no other choice.
I still think that Saray and that are selling Alicia very, very short. And she's kind of naive, but she's a lot tougher than she looks. Been a while since we came here last. Probably be in the Noble District. Yep. Oh, hello.
How dare you obstruct our glorious battle!
You're a disgrace to Highland!
What's gotten into you?
Alicia!
Saray?
We'll talk later. Are we good, Lila?
Yes, I've reactivated her squire's tag.
I knew we would get her back.
Hey, princess. Name's Zavid. Nice to meet you.
Right.
That look in your eyes says you have a question.
No, I think I'll focus on the battle for now.
Who's rock the leg? Blue Fury! Aim and fire! This one's tough. Don't your effect.
Run you through!
Resistant to fire, fire and water, the two elements I'm actually using.
Here I go!
Big circle!
Trigger dog!
Legend Gale!
You're pretty much dead!
Now then! Third is the
Geo
word!
shot! Virulence!
Lord of Wind! Knock his time! Whirlwind Slash! Dark Star!
Burning Starlight!
Strike! Torrent Spear!
Frozen Starlight!
Strike! Here goes! Fear my wings! Violent Projection! Whirlwind Slash!
Flames of Purity! Give me strength!
Violent Projection!
Fatigue!
Help, everyone! Ray Destruction! Deep Squall! Nope!
Red!
A storm of flames surrounds me!
Gale Fang! Shredder! Razor Vortex!
Frozen Starlight! Yes, that's the
Gale
way!
Fang!
Let's
Hang on, everyone!
Go! Run you through!
Here goes!
There we go.
And that's more or less what brought us here.
I see.
Zavid always talks about himself.
We'll fill her in later. Why were those soldiers attacking you?
Probably because I've been stalling the war. I have yet to deliver the royal order authorizing our attack.
And they hate and resent you that much?
You can see for yourself. There's not a thing in the world that can prevent this war now.
You're giving up?
What else can I do? What else do you expect me to do? The king has commanded that we launch an attack on Rollins. An official royal order has already been issued.
If that dumb piece of paper's causing you all that grief, why don't you just chuck it?
Just chuck it? What exactly do you mean by chuck it?
Just what I said. Tear up the damn thing like it never existed.
I can't.
You can't expect Alicia to do something like that.
Hey, no pressure. I don't mind seeing her beautiful face all scrunched up in pain.
Zavid's a little bit of a dick.
Saray, I think perhaps the only way to stop this war is to do as Zavid suggested. Would you be willing to assist me in this?
Are you sure about this? You would be rebelling against your own country.
I know the risks.
All right. Well, if Alicia's made up her mind, we can't refuse her, can we?
Zavid, may I trust you in this matter as well?
I can't decline a heroic princess. Your face looks better with a smile on it anyway.
It's too early to give up. Sergei of Rollins is working to bring this war to a halt as well.
So there are those on the other side, too. One ray of hope is that Lady Maltran is the one commanding our army. She is bound to cooperate with us.
Here it comes.
What's wrong?
I hate to tell you this, but Maltran's not gonna help you. She's a Hellion. She serves the Lord of Calamity. She was the one pushing for war in the first place.
Edna!
We had to tell her at some point.
Better she hear it now than get stabbed in the back later.
You expect the Earth Seraph to be subtle.
Don't you even dare joke about such a thing!
Alicia, please calm down.
No, Lady Maltran. She always encouraged me, even when... I apologize. I will see Lady Maltran and verify this for myself.
Oh dear.
Back to that scrunched up face of hers.
Alicia's title leveled up. Apparently she's part of the party, even though she's literally just walked away. Right, Alicia's equipment is about 50 trillion years out of date. Yeah, all of her equipment is so far out of date. Drops the defense too much. That'll do. Yeah, guess that'll do. I can dress Alicia up like Rose. That is perfect. Actually, it's kind of funny if you look at it, yeah, and it's impaled inside the head. It's not it's not draped over, over the ear like you'd expect. It is literally impaled into the skull. About that. That'll do. Black hat. That'll do. There we go. There we go. She's now part of the family.
Hey, are your eyes okay?
It's fine. My vision's good.
Oh, good. So that means you've become stronger.
Just a little bit blurry is all.
A little bit? That could cost you your life in battle.
Perhaps. But this is something you need to see through. To the end.
Well,
We've got way more important things to worry about.
Saray needs you. Nothing will change that.
Let's go, Alicia.
Okay.
Lila, sit here for a second.
What is it?
Just take a seat. So, you have a lot of Norman acquaintances, but don't seem terribly interested in Norman.
Well, I mean, we're just friends is all.
What the? Just sit down already. Lila, you're underestimating them. Remember, we need to catch 50 of them or else.
You really like the Norman, don't you, Edna? You even got one on your umbrella.
You kidding me? I totally don't like them. Now, why won't you sit down?
The last time I sat down, it was to pull an all-nighter. That's bad for fair skin like mine, so good night.
Hey,
Bye.
Sit down.
Bye. Oh yeah, I forgot Alicia had the remedy preparation thing. I knew there was something I was missing. Okay, why not? Fine, I guess I'm going to be doing this the long-winded way. That'll be why.
You've toughened up a bit yourself.
Yes, I've been undergoing intensive training. Under Lady Maltran.
Oh, I see. Saray, I'm ready.
My spear's on the
Final strike! Sweet! Hang on, everyone! Kaplu! Purification complete!
Milady.
Boss fight time.
So, you finally figured out who I really am.
Why?
For the ideals I cherish most. Now, messenger, the royal order, if you please. We have a war to start. Then I'll take it by force. This way. Too many prying eyes out here.
Gonna take us into these ruins, I suppose.
How could she?
Alicia.
Blazing demons, come forth! Spiral strike!
Raging wind! Focus your attack!
Bursting
There,
spear!
God,
Demon down!
disappear!
I did it!
Spiral strike!
Flame surrounds me! Give me strength! I did it! Flame spring
Well
follow
done.
light! Surround you!
All this fighting sure makes me hungry.
We literally just ate before we came out. Good, there's a save point just before the fight.
Lila, what type of Hellion is Maltran?
I honestly cannot tell you for sure.
So all we know is she's one to watch out for, huh?
A strong, sexy lady. I'm not seeing the downsides myself.
Damn it, Zavid. Here we go. Oh no, she's going to use the cursed spear.
Let's be quick about this. I have other work to attend to.
Why, Lady Maltran, why?
You are disgracefully slow to catch on. What you see before you is reality and truth. One who cannot accept reality for what it is has no hope of being a leader to the people.
I acknowledge my lack of resolve, but
Then you should have realized by now that your naive ideals have no meaning whatsoever in this present state of affairs. Not to the kingdom, not to the citizenry, certainly not to me.
then why did you act so encouraging and supportive to me all this time?
Because you serve two vital functions. One of which was your utility in getting Highland and Rollins to finally clash with their full military might. Your incessant whining was just the thing to provoke Bartlow and the others to action.
Alicia's ideals do hold meaning and value.
That's right. Saray believes in her, even if you don't.
And he isn't the only one.
I'm giving my dear pupil her final lesson. Kindly stay out of this.
Can we get to the
What,
smacking
you
this
can't
bitch
deal
on the
with
side of the head
reality and
already?
truth?
So many empty words. Who's slow to catch on now?
A fair point. No need to exchange words when blows will suffice. For your other vital function.
Stand back, Alicia! All right.
Let's do this.
I can do this.
Your technique is appalling, Alicia.
Lila, what's her weakness?
I don't know. I can't tell.
She's a Hellion, but she's suppressing her nature.
You ready? You mad? Don't lie to me, man! Man, what a babe!
Frozen storm! Crimson flame sprinkle! Frozen storm! Dancing ember! Here goes!
Violent projection!
Spinning strength!
Spinning top! Gale Fang!
Snake bite!
Whoa!
Spinning top!
Rage Destruction!
Unleash your hidden power!
Deep Squall!
Snake bite! Infusing!
Violent Leave it to me, Alicia! Carve my path!
Snake bite!
You feel it? Soul Resonance! Torrent Spear!
Frozen
Gale Fang!
Let's do our best!
This is quite a bind.
Frozen
Eyes on the prize!
Not this time! Torrent Spear! Carve my path!
Spinning top! You can't be finished yet! Snake bite!
Not this time! Shredder!
Snake
Carve
bite!
my path!
Hey, sweetie.
Anything okay, Zedi?
Pretty
Solid thrust!
Could you not do that?
That did it!
Snake bite! Frozen starlight!
Smite the malevolence!
Oh jeez, the game is breaking. The game is literally breaking, freaking out right now. Jesus, what is going on? No, seriously, what is going on? What is causing this?
Snake bite!
Is this my all?
Spinning top! Snake bite!
That it?
Spinning top! Spinning top!
Ow!
Hailstorm! Frozen starlight!
Counter snow! Sunny sky!
Snake bite!
Ow!
Frozen starlight!
Rampaging Giant!
Cry out! Snake
Rock
bite!
Winner!
You handle it.
Abandon
I need
your
a hit!
quest for the truth is within!
Nope! Rising Sand!
Earth pulse!
Monolithic Current!
Unleash your hidden power! Spinning top!
Take this!
Infuse!
Surging
Frozen
Landscape!
starlight! Let's do our best! Spinning top!
Christ.
You're pretty much.
She is
I need a hit!
impossible.
Unleash your hidden power!
Eat this!
Infusing! Frozen starlight! Yeah!
Don't push yourself, Lila! Iron Curtain! Rock Winner!
Feeling the pump, huh, bro?
Frozen starlight!
Concentrate.
Spinning top!
Feeling the pump,
Spinning
huh,
top.
bro?
Purify the Earth! Fairy Circle!
Concentrate.
Iron Curtain! Rocks of Protection!
Snake bite!
I don't know why it's doing that. Ow!
Frozen starlight!
Serious. Stop.
Yeah!
You're pretty much screwed.
Could you stop? This is impossible to actually
Purify
play.
the Earth!
Let's get some
Fairy
speed up
Circle!
in here.
Snake
Earth
bite!
Pulse! Let's get him! Rock Winner!
I ain't gonna stop.
Be gone!
Got Grant in here.
Take this!
Snake bite!
Monolithic Current!
I don't know what's causing this. I really don't.
Hey, why don't you?
Earth Pulse!
Let your guard down!
Be gone!
Kinda cramped in here.
Frozen Starlight!
Could you not do that? Seriously?
Iron Current! Monolithic Current!
You feel me?
Weak! Snake Bite!
Searching
Speed
landscape!
up in
Shake
here.
him up!
Weak!
I ain't gonna
You're
stop.
pretty much screwed.
Purify the Earth! Fairy Circle!
Snake Bite!
Rampaging Giant! Rocks of Protection!
Don't get clingy.
Eating
pretty
everything
good.
okay, Sabi? Quiver!
Frozen Starlight!
Shake him up! Shake him up! Rocks of Protection! I need a hand! Eat this! Iron Current! Rock Winner! Rising
End of the
Sand!
line.
Echo Shot!
Rock
Rock
Winner.
Winner! Purify the Earth! Fairy Circle!
Now then.
Don't push yourself, Lila! Monolithic Current! Rampaging
End of the
Giant!
line.
Echo Shot! Rock Winner! Ready, go! Be gone! Echo Shot!
Frozen Starlight!
Surging, don't push yourself, Lila!
Earth Pulse. Now then.
Rising Sands!
Radiant Heat. Clear shot.
Be gone! That won't work! Take this! Rampaging Giant! Purify the Earth! Fairy Circle!
Moonlight Swallow!
Earth Pulse!
Let us try our best.
Flames of Light!
This is my path.
Rampaging Giant!
Sparrow
Quiver!
Here goes.
Eat this! Cry out! Rising Sands!
Spinning Top!
Don't push yourself, Lila!
Here.
Earth Pulse! Monolithic Current! Earth Pulse! Rocks of Protection!
Spinning Top!
Feeling the pump, huh, bro?
Flames of Light!
I need a
You
hand!
feel me? 1, 2, 3.
Snake Bite!
Alright.
Flames of Light!
Everything okay, Sabi?
Good.
Your life is ephemeral! Light Blast!
Eat this! Echo Shot! Monolithic Current!
Flames of Light!
You're pretty much screwed.
Ow. Ow.
Flames of Light!
Mingle and spin!
Blazing
So this is how it ends. How pathetic.
Right. I have a feeling I'm gonna need to do some fusion and maybe get a few more levels and more bits of gear. So I'm not gonna do that tonight. I'm gonna call it here, and I'll see if I can do some of that off camera. But yeah. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye bye.